Hello everyone, the Pokegamer here with a quick random battle for you guys. It's been a while since I've done this, hasn't it? I just kind of haven't felt like doing it much as of late because of, EV breeding, IV training, stuff like that, or IV breeding, whatever you want to call it. So I recently decided to do a couple random battles, and I've learned a few things through the 2 random battles that I've done in the past 24 hours or so. So I'll get into that towards the end of the video and, whatever, so let's just kind of, do this. Before we do this, I do know what both teams are, and I'm going to have them obviously on screen here so that way you can see them. Obviously in random battles you don't know this until they actually bring them out. So my team is going to consist of, or his team is going to consist of a Quilava, a Deoxys regular, like just the regular Deoxys, a Duat, a Scrafty, a Ho-Oh, and a Kricketune. Pretty team. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. The Ho-Oh and the Deoxys are kind of annoying. The fact that he also has 2 second stage evolutions of the starters, kind of, another random kind of thing. Seems kind of random and kind of like there's like a pattern there or whatever. The Kricketune not much of a threat. The Scrafty could be a huge threat. Same with any of the legendaries basically, but the starters and whatnot are kind of whatever. On my team I have Rhydon, Samurott, Deoxys regular just like my opponent, Regice, Masquerain, and Murkrow. I myself kind of have 2 legendaries as well, but not as good as Ho-Oh, so I mean, it's again, Ho-Oh seems like it's going to be a major threat. But yeah, so let's just get into the battle. So my opponent leads with his Quilava and I lead with the Rhydon. Immediately he goes for the hidden power. I'm assuming this is hidden power grass because it completely destroys me. And I decide to bring in my Samurott. He decides to go for hidden power again, and it's super effective against Samurott as well, so I'm assuming it's hidden power grass. I go for the Mega Horn, predicting some kind of switch because I'm a water type. He stays in, so I go for the Aqua Jet. He goes for nature power, which apparently is earthquake. He goes for hidden power grass again, I guess trying to kill me off, and I go for the waterfall here to take out his Quilava. Due to this, he gets to freely switch in his Deoxys, where I decide to go ahead and Aqua Jet it, doing some really nasty damage before he can kill me with his Thunderbolt. So I'm going to be bringing out my own Deoxys here. He's going to be switching his out for Duat, and I'm going to just go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks here. I decided to go for extreme speed just to see what what he's going to do and get some free damage. He goes for the X-Scissor. I didn't know this thing actually had it. I thought it was only Samurott, but he takes me out with it. I decided to bring in my Regice. He decides to go for Swords Dance while I decide to take it out with Thunderbolt. So he's going to be bringing in Scrafty, and this is a fighting type, so obviously it's going to scare my ice type out. And I'm going to bring in Masquerain, kind of predicting a fighting move and hoping that the flying would resist, but he goes for the bulk up, predicting a switch. I kind of, do whatever and, get his attack down. I go for the Air Slash for super effective damage. He goes for Ice Punch, doing roughly half. So I decide to go for Bug Buzz, predicting a potential switch, knowing that he's obviously going to die if I do Air Slash again, and take him out. He decides to bring in his Kricketune and go for, well, I switch it out for my Murkrow because Murkrow's a beast. You're going to learn this very soon. He goes for the Aerial Ace, and, since I had directly switched it in, I took damage. I go for the Brave Bird, taking out this Kricketune, just utterly destroying it. I get my lefties. He brings in his Ho-Oh and immediately takes 50%. I don't think I knew about the Ho-Oh before I set up the rock, so this was really good. I go for Roost just to see what he's going to do. He goes for the Sacred Fire, and he does roughly half. Murkrow has Prankster, so Prankster Roost is really good. He goes for Sacred Fire again, and this is where it's ridiculous. Somehow, I outspeed apparently, I guess because of the level difference, and the Brave Bird destroys this Ho-Oh. Absolutely just annihilates it. His last Pokemon being his Deoxys being really low. I go for the Prankster Roost just to see what he's actually going to try and do to this thing. He goes for the Thunderbolt, but the Life Orb is going to take him out, and that will be the game. So yeah, Murkrow's kind of a beast, and I have further proof to actually go with this. If you guys would like to see another battle where Murkrow destroys things, be sure to leave a like on the video, share it with your friends if you want, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. because I actually do have another one of Murkrow, and like the battle immediately after this one I ended up getting Murkrow, and it did so much work. Absolutely a monster. This thing is, in my opinion, one of the most unfair Pokemon for 5th generation random battle on Pokemon Showdown. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the battle in the comment section below. If you liked the video, be sure to, give the video a thumbs up, show how much you like the video, whatever. If you want me to do the, next video tomorrow, then be sure to give it all the likes that you can, because, cool stuff. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing about my Let's Play next week, because again, Christmas, it's literally like 4 days away, almost, 3 now. I'm going to probably upload every other day except for Christmas. It's Christmas. I mean, same will go for probably New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So kind of just wanted to put that out there before I end this video. So yeah, until next time, this is the PokeGamer signing out.